Good morning guys and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we are fulfilling a hammer request from our fellow hammer and friend Stacy, who wanted a sequel to Kim's Kettlebell Kamp workout. So that's just what I have cooked up for her and for you guys too. So what you'll need obviously for this workout is a wide range of kettlebells or a wide range of dumbbells. You can do all these moves with your dumbbells. So if you don't have a kettlebell, do not have a worry because you can still do this. So we're going to start off with a 5x5 strength series. We're going to go into some heavy kettlebell HIIT. Then we're going to go into some medium weight kettlebell HIIT and then a HIIT section for lighter kettlebells. So we're going to finish it all up with a nice challenging upper body burnout with our bells or your dumbbells, and it should finish us off quite nicely. So make sure you have your kettlebells or weights. Make sure you have a lot of water because I was a sweaty mess after this. And make sure you strap on that can-do attitude and possibly a weighted vest if you just are a glutton for punishment. So there's one circuit that I don't know what happened. I had a short circuit, I guess, in my brain and put moves in there that were not supposed to be there. So enjoy. I will try to give you a rundown in the description of what I did. If not, just do the intervals as written in the description and just don't pay any attention to me. Whatever you want to do. But it'll be a fun workout either way. I had fun even amidst all my bloopers, so I hope you'll have fun with me. So when you have grabbed all of the things that you need for this Kettlebell Kamp workout for Stacy, I'll see you back here for your warm-up. Alright guys, let's get this kettlebell workout for Stacy started with a good warm-up. Alright, let's just start with the boxer shuffle and start crossing those arms. Get the blood flowing through that upper body. Get the blood flowing through the lower body. You can take these crosses into circles if you want. Let's reverse directions with those arms. Next, we're going to pick up a light kettlebell, doing around the world, just circling the head, and add a little squat to it. 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to grab my smallest bell. I call this my baby bell cheese. So we're going to take it around the world. We're going to squat. My kids love those little baby bell cheese things, so that's how I came up with the name for this kettlebell. Just a nice little squat. Doesn't have to be super low. Have fun with this. Okay, let's do one more each side. We'll take one this way. Take one this way. Now we're going to take a back lunge, and then we're going to just twist with that bell in our arms to warm up your core. I did a lot of step-ups yesterday, so I'm feeling this. And those quads, I hope I can make it through. One more each side. Really twist that trunk. Open up your core here. Very good. Now, let's do a few swings with this very light kettlebell. You can take that bell up over your head to really open up the shoulders if you want. That's always a good time. We're going to go into a curtsy and rainbow those arms out. A few more swings here. 1, let's go to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That bell safely down. Let's curtsy it out. So curtsy, rainbow. Curtsy, rainbow. So we're rainbowing out toward the outside of our body here. You can take it both ways if you like that. So one more here, and one more on the other side. Very good, guys. You're all finished with your warm-up. Grab either 2 heavy kettlebells or 1, and I'll see you back here for our 5x5 set. Alright guys, we are ready for your Kettlebell Strength Set here. This is going to be 5x5. I'm using 2 30-pound kettlebells. I'm going to do double kettlebell squats, deadlifts, double kettlebell lunges, and some double kettlebell burpees. Okay, 5 reps, 5 rounds. Here we go. Let's knock it out. Starting with those squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight into the deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5. All right, into those lunges. I'm doing 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, they want to swing and pull you down. Don't let them. 3, 4, 5. Double kettlebell burpees here. I'm going to do them on top of my bells. If you don't want to do that, no big deal. For 5. 1. You can also just deadlift them up. 2, like that if you don't want to jump. 3. 4. 5. All right, that's your first set, knocked out. Mark it off. All right, grab you a quick drink. We'll head into that second set. I love these 5x5s, I think they're really fun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, keep smiling, 4, 5. Here we go. Deadlifts. 1, flat back here. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5. Lunges for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kettlebell burpees. Here we go. going to stick to the burpee deadlift here. 1. You could also just pick up 1 bell, 2, if you want to jump. 3. Or you could leave the bells behind. Jump this way. 4. 5. Good job. Round 2's done. It's a nice little warm up, isn't it? Have fun with this. Take your time. If you've got a super heavy bell or bells, don't worry about keeping up with my pace. Just worry about good form. Good form is always the most important. All right. Wipe off those hands. Here we go. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lunges. 1. Core tight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2. Have fun with it. 3, 4, 5. Kettlebell burpees. I may add the jump this time without the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 3rd set is finished. Whew. We are getting it today. Oh. All right. Here we are for round 4. 5 squats. 1, 2, keep that back flat. 3, 4, and that chest up. 5. We always want to be able to make awkward eye contact. Deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lunging it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. All right, burpees for 5. 1, 2, 3. Hard to stabilize on those kettlebells. They want to shake. 4, and turn over. At least mine do. I don't know about yours. You may have some Hoss Cat kettlebells that you could put the gorilla on and they wouldn't turn over, but my 30 pounds, as soon as I do a push-up, they want to go over. As you can tell from my yawning, it's very early. We have one more set here. been a busy week for us. My smallest guy turned 5, so we've been celebrating him this week. And just a lot going on. Youth sports is not for the faint of heart, and man, it goes into full tilt January and February and March. So we're in the throes of that with the other 2 kiddos. All right, here we go, 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Get those bills ready. Deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus and squeeze there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. 1. Tight core. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time you have to do that. Here come those burpees. I'm going to do the deadlift with them this time. 1, 2, almost there. 3, 4. Good squeeze. 5. All right, guys, you have crushed your 5x5 Kettlebell Strength Set. Awesome job. I'll meet you back for a heavy Kettlebell HIIT set, because why not? All right, guys, Kettlebell HIIT set. I'm using my doubles. We're going to do 5 moves, run through them 2 times, 50-10 intervals. Here we go. We have 10 seconds. We're starting off with shrugs. So even though this is HIIT, we're just doing HIIT intervals. It doesn't mean that we're going to do a lot of plyometrics or crazy moves with the kettlebells. These are very strength focused, but they are 2 intervals. So shrug those shoulders. Seconds is going to seem like a long time on a lot of these moves, so do what you need, shake it out, lower your weights if you need to. Here we're working on the trapezius muscle, or the traps, those ones that make us look like we've got really beefy neck and shoulders. Tighten that core. Sometimes these make my lip go up when I do them. You may see me doing a funny little Elvis face there. You have less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, set those down for just a hot minute. Wipe off your face. We're doing calf raises next. You can change the position of your feet here from just standard calf raises. So I might do 10 standard. I'm on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm going to turn my toes in for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Balance is hard here. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I'm going to turn my toes out. 1, 2, 3, grip strength gets hard here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Luckily we only have time for like 1 set of each of this. Okay, now we're going to do some reverse lunges. So you can use 2 bells or 1 for this. You're just going to step that leg back. I do these nice and slow to get a nice good eccentric phase of the movement, to get a good stretch in my hip flexors Make sure I'm in good position. You hinge forward just a bit with your upper body. You're going to really target those glutes. About 10 seconds. Won't be as long as it has been. Remember, this is the fun stuff. The hard stuff is what you do the rest of the day. Okay, good job. We're going to head straight to suitcase deadlifts. Now, you can do this with 2 bells or 1. So, what I typically do is just twist, pretend I'm picking up those bells, come back up. Now, if you have any back problems, might not be the move for you. So maybe you just come here and just do a narrow stance deadlift here, okay? You do want to make sure that whatever kind of back you have, healthy or not, that you are tightening the core, not using too much weight until you're ready. Very good. All right, the next thing that you have with those bells, or just 1 bell, is a suitcase squat. So, just as though you were picking up a suitcase, you're coming here. You could also use dumbbells here. Push through those heels. Then we'll be back at the top, because why not, all right? If you need to shake out your grip, wipe off those hands, do that at any time. Better to have 1 less rep than 1 less foot. 10 seconds, guys. Doing great. Imagine you're going someplace fun, picking up these suitcases. 2, 1. Whew. All right. We are back to those shrugs and the last round of this little circuit. All right, grab those bells, work on those traps. Sometimes I close my eyes for these. You can really think about all those muscles just engaging, helping you lift those shoulders. I made the mistake of leaving my bangs down this morning because they are all in my face. Not a lot, just 1 or 2 little hairs that are like stuck right on my cheek. 10 seconds. Breathe deep. Get your breath back for these intervals where you're not moving a whole lot of muscles. All right, there we go. We're going straight into calf raises. I'm going to do those 3 variations. You can absolutely just do 1. I just find it helps me to survive the interval and hit different parts of my calves. That's 1, 2, 3. Big squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7. Big squeeze. 8, 9, 10. Make those pigeon toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, tighten your core. 4, 5, 6, 7, big squeeze. 8, 9, 10. All right, feet out. 1, 2, 3. Woo, only got to 3 that time. We must have been squeezing good. All right. Shake out those hands for some reverse lunges. My hands are definitely starting to lose their strength a little bit. So if yours are too, be careful and safe. Shake out that grip. They ought to make kettlebells for people with little hands. And weights in general. All the weights I have like man grips on them. It's so hard to
hang on. Even when you can do more weight, seems like hard to hold on to those handles. Maybe we'll have to invent those. Less than 10. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Going straight into suitcase deadlifts. If you want to do this with one weight, you'll just take your one bell, take it to either side. Okay? If you're a glutton for punishment, like I am, you'll take 2, you'll tighten that core, and you'll try to get through this 50 seconds. Which, incidentally, seems like an eternity for some of these moves. Try to maintain that flat back. The bells will want you to round those shoulders out. Tell them no. Your last move is a suitcase squat. Drop those bells. If you just have one bell, just do a narrow stance squat here. No harm, no foul. Here we go. Grab those bells. Think of all the nice calluses you're making right on your hands. You'll look so tough. Either that or people will think you're a horseback rider. An equestrian, I'm sorry. Readjusting my grip here. Given those calluses. You are halfway through here, hang on. Pick up those suitcases. You guys live in so many fun places. I want to come visit you guys on this vacation here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. Wipe it off. You've made it through your kettlebell, heavy kettlebell hit set. We're going to go into a medium kettlebell hit set, 45-15 intervals, in just a minute. All right, guys, we're heading into that medium kettlebell set, 45-15 intervals 2 times through. We're starting with Turkish get-ups on the left. So you have 15 seconds. I'm using a 15-pound kettlebell here. Remember, we keep that shoulder stacked the whole time. We bring that left knee in, left arm up. Here we go. Go over to the elbow, up to the hand, sweep, hinge, rainbow that foot, step up, kick it down, rainbow, hinge, sweep it through, elbow down, and back down, elbow. Back down to that elbow, down you go, up to the wrist, sweep it, hinge, rainbow, up, down, rainbow that foot, hinge it over, sweep it through, back to the elbow. Try to keep some integrity in that shoulder. All right, awesome. We're gonna do a windmill on the left. So making an L shape with those feet, sticking that left hip out, going up and down. If you need to go down in weight here with your kettlebell, no problem there. I always keep my palm kind of forward and open here. If you need to readjust, go right ahead. This is smarting with just having done those Turkish get-ups for that shoulder. So if you need to take it down for a second, take it back up. Very good. All right, we have Turkish get-ups on the right. Bet you never guessed that was coming, huh? All right, so same thing, right side. Getting that knee in, stacking a shoulder on the right, elbow up to the wrist, sweep it through, hinge it, rainbow, up. Take it over, sweep it through. Keep that shoulder stacked. Keep your core tight, going through all these movements. Awesome work. All right, we're going to do a windmill on the other side. Shake out that shoulder a minute. Whew. All right, I missed one move. So we're going to do the next two moves back to back, which will be fine. It's on different arms. But if you're wondering, looking at your description, where that went, I just forgot it. Breathe here. Smile here, always. Very good. All right, so what we're going to do next is a single arm clean and press with a back lunge. So you're going to come back or down with that bell. There we go. Clean it, press it, keep it up for a back lunge, staying on the same leg the whole time. Protect that shoulder again. We always try to face the bottom of your scapula forward. Stack that shoulder and wrist so that your joint is in its most stable position as you drive that weight above your head. Don't mess around with your shoulders. If you can't do that with the weight that you have, make sure you go down. All right, other side. Now I think I'm still gonna do it facing this way because my house is so downhill. So, there we go. Just a different arm. 2 and 1. Clean it, press it. Stack that shoulder. Just so you can see, I turned around here. These don't have to be fast. Do use your legs to get that bell up to your shoulder. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Your shoulders might scream after this. All right. You've got Turkish get-ups on the left in 5 seconds. All right. Bell in the left hand. Stack that shoulder. Up on the elbow. Sometimes I put the hinge and the rainbow in the same step. No big deal if you do the same. All right. Get those windmills knocked out. And then we'll do the single arm clean and press on the left. Funny thing I just realized is we weren't supposed to do windmills this round. I was looking at the wrong part. So we're getting double windmills here. We're supposed to just be doing the single arm clean and press and the get-ups. Oh my. And I was supposed to add a high pull. Woo! Happy Friday, everybody. That's what day it is here. Apparently it's confused day too. I will change all that in the description. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay. Let's just do it as we had it. We'll do the Turkish get-ups on the right. Then we'll do the single arm clean and presses at the end. Not sure what in the world I was thinking here. No big deal. We press on. To the elbow. To the palm. Up we go. Rainbow and jit. Back to the elbow. Up on that wrist. Now that I have changed our whole entire medium kettlebell circuit, how do you guys like the workout? No big deal. Are we getting challenged? Yup. Are we resilient? Oh yeah. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do that windmill on the right. Oh. All right, here we go. 1. Here we go. There's never going to be a day where we're perfect, so give up that thought and be just really awesome. 20 seconds here. Almost less than 10. Stack that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Now, since I have totally boogered up our intervals here, I'm going to have to add 4 more. So bear with me a second. All right. This should be right here. Okay, now we're doing that single arm clean and press with the back lunge. Got a little extra breather there. Here we go. And 1. Clean it, press it up and lunge. Clean it, press it up, lunge. You want a heavier belt for this? You're like, hey, this is my last round. Go for it. Anytime we lift over our heads, we're also activating our core a great deal. So tighten it. Focus on really stabilizing your body through your core. Very good. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Grab a drink if you need it. Then we'll do, actually scratch that, let's do high pulls here so that we can have a break in between both sets of high pulls. So you can add a squat there. So the next round we're going to hit that right clean and press with a lunge so that our arms get a little break in between both sets of high pulls. Since I have just boogered this circuit all up, that's all right. seconds to go. I changed to my 20 bell for the high pulls. You can do that or stay the same. You can do a sumo deadlift to a high pull. You can just do high pulls. Just keep moving and challenging yourself. Here we go. Almost there. One more set of high pulls and we'll be at our light kettlebell set. 15 seconds. Keep your gaze forward, focus on that shoulder and your core. Very good. All right. One more set of high pulls with a squat or a deadlift. Your choice. I'm gonna hit that squat, I think. Here we go. Usually I do these with my 30-pound kettlebell, but this interval is nice and long, and we've really given our shoulders a good challenge, so I'm just focusing on pace here with a lighter bell. Try not to whack yourself in the nose. 20 seconds. You got it. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Very good job, guys. You are finished with your medium kettlebell set. We're moving on to light kettlebells next, so if you need a break, go ahead and take it, and I'll meet you back here for that. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, we are ready for your light kettlebell set. 30-10 intervals. We're gonna run through them 2 times. I've taken out the windmills so that you don't have to do 9 million sets of windmills. So we have 6 different exercises now. We're gonna run through them twice. Should be a lot of fun. And you have 10 seconds. All right, we're starting with a curtsy with a lateral raise. So what I'm gonna do is curtsy on one side, lateral raise to the opposite side. So if I'm curtsying on my left, I'm gonna lateral raise with my right arm. If you like a shoulder press better here, you could curtsy shoulder press, use a heavier weight. Okay. Very good. Same thing other side. These did have windmills in between each, but not anymore. All right, if you want to do some windmills, you go right ahead. Add yourself in an extra 2 intervals and go to town. Sometimes I just get so excited when I record, I forget how to read. I put things all in different places, but that's all right. We got a nice, challenging, medium weight kettlebell windmill that just about killed all of us. It's all good. 2 and 1. Just adding a little lower body here. All right, so single leg deadlift to a front raise. So we're gonna deadlift on the left, balance, front raise on the right. Won't be your heaviest deadlift, obviously, but you will have to stabilize a lot, balance a lot. Don't forsake your balance and your stability training, because that will help you with your strength and cardiovascular work. Doing awesome, guys. I like these little combo moves. All right, now we're going to do a side plank hip dip to a shoulder press. I'm going to start on my left here. So you can either be on forearms, you can hip dip, shoulder press like this, or you can pop up to that hand. and press. You can even take it down and press that way. A little bit awkward. I like to bring the bell to my shoulder. Thank the Lord for shorter intervals. Good job. All right. Now we're going to do that single leg deadlift on the left, on the right, to a front raise on the left. Here we go. Oh yeah. Good times. Really try to control that movement on the way up and on the way down. Same goes for your deadlift. Very good. Awesome. All right. We're going to do that shoulder press on the right. If you need a little extra weight off that shoulder, you can always leave that one knee down. So you have this option, coming here or up on the hand. Five seconds. Good job. All right, we're back to the beginning with your curtsies. Awesome job here. So, curtsy. Lateral raise. Again, slowing it down on the way down. Keeping the shoulders down, try not to shrug. The baby bell cheese doesn't feel so baby right now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Other side right away. Here we go. Working on those deltoids, those shoulder muscles. Adding a little nice curtsy in there for the glutes and the quads. 7 seconds. And 1. Very good. Now we are going to do that single leg deadlift on your left foot to a front raise with your right arm. There we go. Balance here. Stabilizing. Using the belt is a little bit more difficult because it puts the density all in one spot of that weight. And it's not a stable spot, so you've not only got to keep it from swinging, but you've got to lift it. All right, side plank hip dip to a shoulder press. And right down here, either on forearm, or heading right up to that shoulder. And 1. Very good. All right. We are heading to that single leg deadlift on the right to a front raise on the left arm. Really squeeze that core at the bottom of this movement and at the top. Very good. All right, you know what's next. We're going to do that side plank hip dip to a shoulder press. Right side this time. Okay, so you can dip it using that forearm. You can do a combination of the two, like I'm doing. Very good. All right, guys, you are finished with your light kettlebell set now. The only thing I have left for us is an upper body burnout with a heavy kettlebell. I'll see you back here for that. All right, guys, we have made it to your last section. It is an upper body burnout. So we have 3 moves. We're going to go through them 3 different times. They are 45-15 intervals, and I want you to pick a kettlebell or a weight that is very challenging for you to burn those arms right out, okay? So we're starting off with double kettlebell push-ups. If you do not like push-ups on your kettlebell, don't use a kettlebell. Just do push-ups, okay? All right, you have 15 seconds. It's just a little bit of a different range of motion, the wrist stability and strength challenge. So have fun with it. When it gets to not be fun, do something else. All right, here we go. To take a little pressure off the arms, you can keep the legs wide like I am right this moment. This is actually a very good position to take some pressure off the wrists. You can put those feet in. 3 sets of this is going to be fun, and these don't have to be fast. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, I'm just going to take 1 bell here, and I'm going to grip it at the bottom, or crush grip it here, and do some bicep curls. Halfway through already. Just about. I'm an optimist, so I'm not glass empty, glass half full. I'm just happy to have a cup. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. So we're hitting that chest and the back for those push-ups. We are hitting the biceps for the curls, and now we're going to do a close grip chest press with that bell. Now if your bell is not super heavy, just crush out some more reps, pound out some more reps. You go fast enough, this will be just fine. Good little burnout. 20 seconds. You can always hold it up if you need to. Give those arms a little breather. Less than 10. One. Ugh, this is not a heavy weight, but right on top of your chest for that amount of time, it's pretty intense. All right, we're back to those push-ups for your second round. Take a break if you need to. You can also hit these on your knees, just like that. My triceps are burning already from those chest presses. Taking a little pause at the bottom. Triceps are shaking. How about you guys? Don't forget to breathe. 5 more seconds. And 1. Alright. Whew. Taking one of those bells up here. Make sure your hands are wiped off. So what I was trying to say, and it came out poorly, is that I'm not a glass half empty or half full type person. I'm glad to have a glass. But it came out weird, and then I said something about a cup. That's alright. For some reason, this 30-pound kettlebell feels so much harder than doing bicep curls with 15 pounds per hand. Part of it's all the densities in one spot. Part of it's the grip. Part of it's because we're tired. We did an amazing workout up to this point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alright, shake out those arms. You can cactus them out to stretch out the chest a bit. Get ready for those chest presses. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Those grips are focusing on not only the chest here, but the triceps especially. Good pace. Knocking out this second set. It's a gray day here. It's good to have a nice accomplishment under your belt. Always good to have some sunshine in your heart too. 3, 2, 1. Oh, mercy. That's what my grandpa used to say. Oh, Lord mercy. When something was hard or surprising. Lord mercy. Alright, I miss him every day. Here we go. I miss both of my grandfathers. They just don't make people like that anymore. Wonderfully wise, hilarious, outspoken, thoughtful. Whew. I feel very blessed to have known both of them. Again, you can come down on those knees if you need to. Still a wonderful challenge. 5, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness that's our last set of those. Getting really close to the end. You hear little sniffles. It's my smallest guy who's now 5. He's awake now. And he's with me. He's got a little bit of the sniffles. Birthday sniffles. You okay, buddy? Mm-hmm. Okay. We've all had a touch of the sniffles. Poor little girl had the flu, and I thought I was getting it. And I either got a really mild case or just got a cold. 15 seconds. Doing great. Keep those elbows in nice and tight. Slow it down on the way down. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Only one more exercise until you are finished with this workout. Then we will cool it down. Ah, I'm ready. Ready to cool it down. Here we go. Pop that bell up there. Keep a good strong pace. Squeeze at the top. Think about your chest. Make the connection between your mind and your muscles. Keep pushing. Halfway there. Doing good. 5 more seconds. Very good. Get that bell off your chest.
Wipe off, and I'll see you back here for your cool down. Awesome job today, guys.
All right, guys, cool down time. Let's come down to your mat into a nice child's pose. Knees out nice and wide. Press those palms into the mat. Shift the hips back and breathe. Left hand towards the left, right hand on top. Shift your hips back and towards the right side of that mat.
Let's take it back toward the center.
And take it to the right. Alright, take it back to the center for just one more little stretch. We're going to come up on our knees. We're going to head to plank. And then we're going to lower our chest down for a nice cobra. Think about keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Take it down. We're going to push up for one more. Good job. All right, back up into plank. Take the left foot in front. Into a nice pigeon pose. Woo! I am so tight this week. I've not devoted the time to stretching that I should have, and I'm paying for it today. Right from here, get a little upper back stretch. All right, just looping that arm through. Should also help you feel even more pressure in that glute. Let's hop it up here. Get the back leg for a quad stretch if you can. If not, just hold that pigeon pose and hit a quad stretch after you're finished. All right, other side. Pigeon pose here. And come down to those forearms if you like. Loop it through if you want to do that. All right, take it back up. For that quad stretch, if you're comfy doing that. Awesome. Now we're going to shift our hips back into a downward facing dog from there. Pedal out those feet. And then walk the hands back to the feet. Heel toe in. I'm way back here in the corner. Can you see me? Very good. Let's do a little hip flexor stretching here with some rear lunges with cactus arms. So we're getting the chest a little bit too there. Take it back up, other side. You can lower that back knee as well. Awesome. Let's take those chest stretches toward the wall. So you're going to face away from that arm, turning the torso away from the arm that you've just placed on the wall. You should feel a nice stretch here. And if you turn your arm a little bit differently, you should feel it through your bicep as well. All right. Other side. Hand on the wall, turn away from it. Very good. Now we're going to interlace those fingers, send them to the front, send them up, squeeze the back, send them forward again, send them up. Let's hit a tricep stretch while we're here. Pull that arm across the body. Stretch those triceps. Other side. Alright, let's do some inhales and exhales. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. You guys are all done for today. Awesome job. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you back at the camera. Alright guys, great job crushing this kettlebell challenge for Stacy. I hope you guys had a lot of fun and were challenged by whatever move you did and whatever kettlebell weight you chose. Use this workout as a benchmark for your progress with your kettlebells because what might have been a heavy kettlebell today, a couple months from now might be a medium kettlebell for you. So just really celebrate your progress and make a note of what weights you used and how you're growing. That's very, very important because that helps us with the mental health aspect of our fitness, okay, which is really important. Celebrating your wins as well as celebrating being able to be balanced and take rest and breaks is very, very important. So celebrate you today and your awesomeness because you're super awesome. So now what I need you to do while you're being awesome is get a lot of water in your body today. I need you to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout if you can. And I need you to stretch some more if you need to do that. As always, if you have any questions about nutritional counseling, online personal training, coaching, if you need some good encouragement, or you want to sign up for our 4-week glute growing program, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com or comment down below. Other than that, have an awesome week, celebrating your progress, also lifting up others who either are celebrating their progress or are feeling a little bit discouraged. So if you can find anybody who you can encourage this week, I encourage you to do that. Anybody you know who hasn't heard about Velvet Hammer Fitness, please send them our way. We would love to help them appreciate their amazing bodies as well. Other than all those things, have an awesome week today. And whether you felt like you wanted to sign up for a whole week of Kettlebell Camp, or whether you were feeling homesick for your dumbbells, it is your health today and every day. So you better hit it hard. Boom! And either way, you finish. So awesome job. Love somebody difficult this week, and I am always sending you all love, hugs, and high fives. I'll see you soon.